Aquarius, this week you received number 4 Healing Tears card from Rapunzel, meaning cathartic release. In dark face, repressed emotions can blind you. In bright face, tears have the power to heal. It is often forgotten that at the end of the fairy tale, Rapunzel weeps and her tears fall upon the blinded eyes of the prince and heal him. Symbolically, tears are linked to life-giving rain, the warm waters of the womb and the ocean, the cradle of all existence. Tears are often seen as divine. In the ancient myth of the great goddess Ishtar, her consort Tammuz had been banished to the underworld and could only be resurrected by the weeping of tears. Every spring, the priestesses of Ishtar ritualistically wept to end the long winter and bring the world back to life again. The first act of a newborn baby is to cry, and we sob at the death of a loved one. As Shakespeare wrote, to weep is to make less the depth of grief. Anger, anxiety, exhaustion, fear, frustration, relief and resentment can also trigger tears, a purging of emotional tension that is called cathartic release and was first identified by Aristotle almost 2,400 years ago. One of the primary purposes of crying is to give you the potent healing experience of releasing painful emotional memories. Suppressed emotions, however, can make you both physically and psychologically sick. Drawing healing tears is a sign you have some unprocessed emotional trauma that needs to be released. Search out a favorite book or movie, curl up with a soft blanket and a box of tissues, and let yourself have a good cry. Remember, too, that expressive writing is one of the best-known ways to acknowledge, explore, and release pent-up emotions. Buy yourself a beautiful journal and pen, record your dreams, memories, thoughts, and reflections, and try not to blotch the ink with your tears.